Hey guys, this is Ryan with Primitive Survival School. I was out looking for some mushrooms today, and I was wanting to introduce you to one that I found. This is the reddening lapidary, or Leucoagaricus americanus, which there's actually a newer Latin name, which I don't remember as well, called Macroceliota americana, because there is a toxic lookalike called the vomiter or the false parasol, but they often don't have scales that are as uniform as you see right here on the cap of this mushroom. Just keep in mind that this mushroom usually always grows around wood and around wood chips. Loves wood chips. So here's a key feature for it. As you can see, I've just picked it and I've just put my fingers on it, and it's already starting to turn yellow right there. And the reason it has that common name, reddening, is because it turns yellow, but then given it a little time, it'll start to turn red. And you can see where some bugs have damaged it around the edges, and it's got a little bit of yellow right there too. So this is a key identifying feature for these type of mushrooms. Very swollen on the base. There's another mushroom that looks very similar to it that's in the same family. That has a swollen base, and that's how you can tell the difference between a white species of Leucoagaricus and Amanita, is because Amanitas will have a bulbous base, but they won't have that really swollen base like these, almost like a club type swelling going down the base. And of course, there is Amanitas that turn red when you touch them, like the blusher. I don't know of any Amanitas that turn yellow and then turn red, like the Leucoagaricus americanus. Gills are usually going to be white, or if they get a little older, they'll turn tan or reddish when they start to dry out. But they will never be green. And these have white colored spores if you do a spore print, and the vomiter or the false parasol will have green spores. This is an edible mushroom. I ate some of it the other day. I noticed that when you throw it in the frying pan that everything kind of turns reddish as you're cooking it. Other than it turning yellow, which is to me the key identifying feature that sticks out the most, and the swollen base, is that it turns red. They will have this ring or annulus. Of course, that beautiful cap. You can't get away from that right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Very uniform scales on the cap. So, which is a key feature. The vomiter or the false parasol doesn't have very uniform scales. It'll have kind of dots here and there. So a lot of times whenever I'm identifying these online, if I think it's a vomiter and they only take a picture of the top, I'll look for if it's got uniform scales or not.